Trent Swint. That is a good name. His parents did a good job.
Hats off to the parents of Trent Swint, for sure.
Mr. and Mrs. Swint.
All right, touch the gloves here. Trent Swint, much taller and longer.
Good, feeling each other out with the jabs. Coming on both sides, big leg kick.
Cesar Garibay switching stances early.
Don't crowd your punches, Trent. You're in range. Let's go. Keep that jab out there, Trent. Let's go. Keep it out there. Come on, Trent.
Ooh. Cesar coming in, double jab into that big cross, lands. Attacking the body a little bit. Ooh, Swint return with a stiff jab off Cesar's kick.
Devontae sold the corner of Trent Swint, saying every time he comes in, you counter.
Let's go.
And a slip and fall for Garibay there, attempting the head kick on the taller Trent Swint.
He kicked over Trent's head.
Impressive flexibility.
Yeah. Ooh, big lead hook walking forward. I love the lead hook. Usually I get it as on my way back. But throwing it forwards, if you make contact, there's a lot of power in there.
Cesar Garibay doing his best to angle. And again, he tries to switch kick to the head, but Swint just a bit too tall. The corner of Swint saying, don't reach.
Swint's doing a good job with his reach advantage. Every time Cesar's coming in or kicking, Trent has got that stiff jab right down the middle.
The corner for Trent Swint saying, we need combos, punches and bunches. He does oblige there and lands.
There it is. Cesar throws that kick and gets jabbed in the process. Yeah, Trent seems to have a good read on Cesar's kicks. They're real powerful, but he's giving something away. He's stutter stepping a little too much.
A little bit of blood on the mouth of Trent Swint, but he's just punching through. Doesn't care. And a big shot landed for Cesar there. Garibay starting to open up, off balance, and now we're wrestling.
Good. Trent has the underhook. He should be posturing up a little bit, putting Cesar's back onto the cage.
A takedown may secure the round for either fighter here. It's been very close. 10 seconds remaining here in the first round. That left kick is coming dangerously close for Cesar Garibay. Oh, and that was right to the groin, unfortunately. And they're playing the music, but
yeah, technically there's a second left in the round.
And so they turned the music off. Yeah, that was a foul just before the end of the round. And of course, Trent Swint can take up to 5 minutes here if he so needs.
You know, in Cesar's defense, it was a good kick. I mean, it hit in the wrong place, but it was pretty. It was a pretty kick.
And, of course, I do anticipate Trent Swint getting back up. He does want a victory. He doesn't want to go out like this.
Yeah, and I had him up this round. I had him winning round one.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. I thought he was winning the round. So he's up on his feet. Applause from the crowd.
Man, that must have hurt.
So now the awkward thing is that Bobby Wambacher is going to have to separate them, say, you ready? You ready? Fight, bell, intermission.
Yeah, yep. I don't think I've ever seen it before, actually.
Yeah.
If I get stopped because of an illegal strike a second before.
Yeah, it's very unlucky timing, but nonetheless, Trent Swint is taking his time as he deserves. Have you ever had an egregious foul take place on you, Sam Allen?
Yes, all the time. My my pills have been bashed more times than just about any fighter in existence.
But you did just welcome in your 6th.
I did. My 6th child. My 6th child just entered the world about 3 weeks ago, and yeah, so no permanent damage done to my boys, but I've been hit there more than once.
Well, congratulations, of course, on the 6th member of the Albee family. Swint is back in it, so we'll touch gloves. That is going to be it for that round. Swint, I mean, he's groaning like he's still hurting.
Yeah, he'll probably be groaning like that for a week. So I actually had a buddy, Toothless Tom Galicchio, Tom the Tank. He, in practice, once he got hit in the pills, didn't really think anything of it. We all get hit every now and then. It happens. Got back to the locker room, shower off. He's like, Sam, freaking out. And he comes out, showing me his boy, and it's swolled up to about the size of his fist.
Oh,
like,
my goodness.
You should go see it. What do I do? He said, go see a doctor.
Was he okay?
Yeah, everything healed up just the way it should. I drove him to the doctor there. The doctor said, yeah, he said, you'll be all right. But apparently that's the thing that happens.
I would be so scared.
Yes, he was terrified.
Again, we did just, some of the B2 crew did get to go out and catch a Smile at Sam Albee class at Militia Mixed Martial Arts. That is, of course, Tom Galicchio's gym here in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Yeah, his fight team is undefeated in the state as well.
All right, second of a potential 3 rounds underway here. Trent Swint, Cesar Garibay, both guys looking for their first amateur victory.
Watch those fingers, guys. You're in the range, Trent. You got the reach, Trent. Again, Trent.
Garibay is switching stances between orthodox and southpaw. Oh, a big jab lands for Swint. Garibay's up and wrestling.
It was a good shot, bad guillotine attempt, but it was a good punch to set it all up.
Garibay wrestling on instinct here.
Good. Trent needs to turn into him good, belly to belly. Start looking for your underhooks. He's looking for his right one right now. Cesar is just trying to let his brain clear a little bit. That rear kicks that Cesar's been throwing to the head it's not been landing, but it's been quick and almost landing.
It's been dangerously close several times for Cesar Garibay. Devontae Soul telling Trent Swint, when he kicks, you punch. He does there, but the kick got through hard. Good angle by Cesar Garibay there. Swint swinging and missing. Garibay was gone. A level change, feint, and a hook. Oh, straight left lands flush for Cesar Garibay there. The most significant shot of the fight.
There, keep going with those jabs. Trent slowed down in the jabs, but he's got to pick back up. He was having such success with them.
Looks like Garibay starting to be able to negate the reach advantage of Trent Swint. Starting to find a home for the shots is Cesar Garibay. Swint stalking. Garibay doing a good job of moving laterally. A good body kick lands for Swint, but he does slip and fall. Double leg attempt stuffed. Short time remaining. Devontae Soul wants Trent Swint to win this round. Takedown attempt for Garibay here.
It's a good decision for Garibay if he gets it. I had Trent up slightly in the rounds, but a takedown would change that. Good defense. Ooh, good punch off the clinch.
Overhand right landing for Cesar Garibay. He's having success when he switches back orthodox. And another head kick lands for Garibay. And Swint walking straight down the line. Action-packed second round between Trent Swint and Cesar Garibay.
That was a closer round from my side. I inch it towards Trent, but I wouldn't complain if it went the other way.
Potentially 1-1 going into the third and final round. The victor of this third round could conceivably win the fight.
And that's what their corners have to be telling me. It's 1-1, winner of this round. What did they say? Nut up or shut up. It's time. It's the round 3.
There you see on your screen a big shot landing for Trent Swint. You know, unluckily, though, for Trent Swint, that big shot did land for him early in the round. It is actually a thing. You know, you can see judges can just forget that big shot happened in the opening moments of the round.
Yeah.
I mean, MMA judges, of course, are human. They're not immune to error, as so many of us know. Third and final round. We haven't seen the judges' scorecard yet, have we, Sam?
Not yet. Not outside of the one draw from grappling.
Yeah. Chance of Cesar in the crowd. They tell us it is pronounced Cesar, but I won't hold it against the crowd. Swint stalking. Cesar trying to create angles. Same song and dance as the first and second round.
There you go. There you go. Let the days go. Come on, again, Trent. There you go. There you go. Let's see it again. Let's see it again. Let's see it again, Trent.
Good jabs. Good jabs.
Stiff jab landing for Trent
They
Swint
are.
there.
It's been the story of the fight, I feel. No matter what Cesar throws, that jab is in his face. He has to work around it, and he's had some success, but I don't feel enough yet. Imagine the amount these two are going to be able to. Oh, big knockdown.
Yeah, not quite sure. Didn't see the strike that caused that knockdown.
It was a jab and then a cross. I'm not sure if the cross landed, but he fell, so it must have.
Garibay trying to switch kick of his own, while the corner of Swint is begging him to throw his switch kick.
Shoving off the takedown.
Halfway through the third and final round, this is still potentially anybody's fight. Cesar Garibay trying to find a home for that left head kick, while Swint does find a home for his inside kick. The corner of Swint desperately wanted him to throw that high kick, but now Garibay's on the back.
Oh, good takedown defense. Gave up his back for just a brief moment. Got it back.
Just good determination there by Trent Swint to not accept the bad position.
I'm having a good time listening to the corners. They're so enthused by this.
Very animated.
This could be a huge fight for Trent. I mean, he has a losing record, a record without the win yet. And this will be his first against a very game opponent.
Trent Swint running down the line here, trying to secure a victory. Put an exclamation mark on this for the judges. Not a lot of time remaining. Garibay trying to get on the back again, but Swint turns and squares up. 10 seconds remaining, third and final round. We may see a judge's scorecard for the first time tonight. Garibay trying to find a home for that head kick again, and that does it. Great fight between Trent Swint and Cesar.